All right, we are checking out Blueprints. It's a game I've been looking forward to. And it's a architectural roguelike. And as someone who took architectural design in high school, I was like, this seems like a lot of fun. You take steps through rooms. Every room you go through reduces a step, and then you get random drafts of rooms, how you can lay out the room, and you're trying to get to the end of the place. And you only have a certain amount of days to do it. So we'll just jump in here. Do a new game. Put the game volume on max right now. It's got just have ambient noise probably. Little thunder, little lightning. Dago Bomb presents. Tondo Ross. With the stretch. Man, Death Knight, when I came back, I hit clever with a bunch of redemptions the other day back to back. I was like stretch, hydrate, and posture check. Because I have so many points for channel. Because I can't redeem Mjolnir.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Mystery room.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Hereunto, henceforth hither. Ergo vis-a-vis concordedly. You know what? I have no idea what I'm saying. Morpheus, what can we expect at this orgy? Machines! Alright, I'm out. I think it's pretty sick. I could see it clear as day on the blueprints. I think you'd like this game, Al. You like roguelikes, right? Okay. So we have 50 steps. Okay, that's good enough. Ooh, we got a little ray tracing. I hate architecture. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summers. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No, now you gotta change to the Six Flags Marine World. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found in the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I did not suspect that any of these stipulations... I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for anyone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you will find tomorrow. That's the roguelike element. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Imagine coming home to a house where every time you went to a room, you got like a dealt a random deck of cards, and you're like, I gotta find the pantry, man. I just want a snack. Now where's the kitchen? Fuck. Then you run out of steps. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. That's some fucking oracle shit. There's a difference between knowing the path and walking path. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Okay. Here we go. We got the blueprints. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing the tab button. Here we go. Entrance hall. We got to get to the antechamber. How'd they get the blueprints if it changes? Call it a day? No, thank you. I'm not going to call it a day. Okay, I'm going to up the sensitivity just a skosh. By the way, this is, I said it earlier, but this is free on PS Plus and Game Pass. I bought it on Steam because I wanted to support the devs. And I will probably download it as well just so they get that click that in case they got like that percentage deal from Sony. Okay, I do know that there's stuff off the grounds. Oh shit, that cost me a step to go outside. Oh, it cost me a step to go here too. And that's fine. We're only on work day. We don't have to care about it. We're on day 1. We're fine. No need to panic. Okay, I think this needs a key. Where's the... I know there's a cemetery. Or there's a camp. Okay, hold on. There's a camp. What can we do in the camp? What is this? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth the Great Uncle's will, you'll not be allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the overnight. Okay. There is an orchard. Ooh, what's this over here, though? I don't know what this is. Oh, shit, we're at 47. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, the orchard's over here. This is my favorite thing. We need the key. No hopping the fence. Okay. We're wasting some steps, but it doesn't matter. It's a roguelike. It's not like we're gonna finish the first bit. I don't remember if it was one of the roguelikes where we're at 46 steps, where it's like you have to fail to progress in games. You know, like in Inscription, you fail. Oh, I don't remember a left side. We got a Miyazaki door. It's locked from the other side. Miyazaki, you've done it again. All right, we're at 44 steps. Let's do this. Okay, this is not a good draw. Holy crap. This is bad. We'll just do a hallway. Oh, nice. It rotated it properly. Okay, that's good. I was worried it was going to put it here. I wonder how, I wonder if that's always the case. If it always lays it down the way it makes sense. Okay, hallway's not bad. Okay, lavatory. What will... Oh, guest bedroom gives us 10 steps, though. We'll do guest bedroom. Because we're at the edge of it anyways. We got 10 steps, mofo. Anything in here, like some food? We got gems. So there's, like, gems you'll find that are, like, currency. Who's this? My phone's going off. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. It's like one of those rooms. He's like, hey, what, did you get rid of your billiard room? Nah, I just didn't draw that card this week. Sorry. It might be there tomorrow. Crazy house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. This is hinting at a puzzle that I know about. But you can find, like, gems that you can use for currencies. Food that will increase your steps. That's the problem with having a good memory, is I remember, like, all the mechanics from watching Northernlion play it way back. That's why, like, I try not to watch, after the first teaser trailer for a movie, I try not to watch other trailers, but then I succumb to it anyways. Okay. A corridor is always left unlocked. See, this is one of the things you gotta watch out, because just because I can pick a bedroom or a spare bedroom, it doesn't mean that the door is going to be accessible. Some doors are unlocked, but we are in... So we could go up and down. Let's do the corridor, because if we do a corridor here, I'd rather have that than the spare room. And then we can try to do a little this way with some rooms. Plus, as you go up, the blueprint... Oh, that's right, we're over here. As you go up, you unlock access to more room options. So, like, there's some room options, and also you can, if you're on the edge, you can get outside rooms, like balconies, terraces, stuff like that, but they can only be put on the outside. So you gotta, like, work around that. Any hidden stuff? A bat? We can't stop here. It's bat country. No point in mentioning these bats, I thought. Poor bastard will see him soon enough. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we are... Okay. I feel like a parlor would be best. Oh, it has a puzzle piece. Let's do a parlor. What does the puzzle piece mean? So that means there's a puzzle in the room. So there's a... Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldmans this... Get the Gary? Old hams? Oh, man. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. I remember this puzzle. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included it with this letter all the details you'll need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be... Oh, okay. It's a logic puzzle, right? Watching Northernlion do this is always funny. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. We got a wind-up key, a component to the parlor game. Okay. So we have 3 boxes. You are in the parlor, which is true. This box is empty. The blue box is true. So if the blue box is... So this box is true, that you are in the parlor. This is saying that the blue box is true because we are in the parlor. So this box shows. This is saying it's empty, which means this shit is full because it's lying. Give me the gems. Oh, is this door locked? Okay, thank God. Shoot, we are not in a good position, man. Well, I mean, okay. See, I'm curious now because if hypothetically out, okay, it shows you when you do it. Okay, note to self, it fucking shows you. Okay, I could do this and loop back around, but this seems like a bad idea. Okay, let's not dedicate. Once you have, you must. Oh wait, once you have drawn the floor plans, you must select one to draft. Oh no, because I clicked on it, I have to play one. Well, shoot, that means if I do this side, I have to go left. Because I wanted to go back here and up and see if I get a room with extra doors. So we could either get +4 coins, I don't know what they're used for, or we do the bedroom. Whenever we enter that room, we gain 2, but that doesn't help us too much. Because then we have to, you know, walk 1, 2, 3 back to it. So that doesn't really help us. Let's just put it down. Let's see what we got. Peggy Carter. Greetings from Reddington. Oh, Apple gives us steps? Hell yeah. Okay. I don't want to keep going up just yet. Let's go back to the entrance hall. And let's go expand the other directions. We're going to waste some steps. Oh, I can sprint. That's right. But I'd much rather at least go there and see what we can unlock. Okay, let's try the... What's this? Oh yeah, searching state. Each time you enter a room, you lose steps. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching. Let's call it a day. I forget how. I think you get a couple days to do it. Okay, so we are here. Let's go... Hold on, let's just see what we got to see if we waste time. Because at least if we can go... Whenever you make a bedroom, you get 5 steps. A den. I mean, a den makes us go left. We get 1 gem. We get a key if we make a storeroom. But then we're banking on our left to be a good draw. Gem required. Well, we have 3 gems, but let's do the storeroom, because we'll get a key at least. We're in the early days. It's not like we're going to do this perfect. Get the key. Thank you. Get the gem. No music, man. Please give us some good draws. Okay, well, this is the best we can do is the pantry. Rigid. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expensive, but please. Okay, yeah. So this is why we have fruit around. Eat that, get some steps back. Dos más. Okay. How are we doing? Oh, we're not gonna get that. I really wanted to stay on the sides. Ooh, security. Gem required. Or kitchen. Security lets us go left. Can I rotate? Nope. Metal Gear Solid style cutscene. You've got a new room unlocked. They've taken over Shadow Moses Island. Weapons and equipment OSP. Your objective? Neutralize Foxhound. Save the DARPA chief. It's getting serious. At least this game shouldn't be 1,000 gigs like Atomfall is. My god. That's you. When delayed camera. We're the monkey from Toy Story 3. Okay. Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Unless written. What does it say? Unless written blank hand? On hand? I can't see what that says. Unless it's like unless written blank hand. Unless written, I don't know. We're getting the ASMR and you're trying to solve this. Unless written something hand. Maybe it doesn't say on because it's only got one leg. We'll figure it out later. Okay. Red memos are lies unless written. What's this? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Following details are currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Okay, so it'll tell you like, what have you found? Keycard security system. It's a security door. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational. Key card system settings. Security settings, mediums. Offline mode, locked. Set security level. Security level determines the amount of key card security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 to 6 with high. Let's go to low. Change security level. Wait, hold on. What? Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting of the security doors will be set to if power is lost. During a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. I am working. I'm exploring. Ooh, I wonder if security doors are like... It's like a risk reward. Like, if there's more security doors, there's more chance at finding stuff that are good. Or that is good, rather. And then it's like, oh, but if you have it low, it's like you don't run into it. That could be roadblocks, because if I don't have the key card, I don't want to screw myself. Okay. I'm just going to find the key card. Can't go that way, because there's no thing. Okay, staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals in the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at the security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password is S something. What's this? Spiral staircase. Okay, so we got a spiral staircase and like 4 stars. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer... Well, this is a lie. Coffee. Okay. Well, we can only go left. Okay, let's go left. Give us a good door. Okay, a den could be good. Because then we can put something down here that doesn't matter. So let's do a den. What's this? The trunk is locked. Ooh. What is this? I wish I can tell which ones are actually locked. Get gems. Let's take the gem. Okay, let's see what we can put down here. Okay. Opportunity to earn these. Okay, whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps. I mean, we might as well. Untitled Goose Game? What's this? Oh, just a gem. The Red Prince. I'm the Blue Prince, thank you. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. I'm red, never need a... It's the only true color, the prince often said. There was a red... he could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I am the Blue Prince. My brother was the... Please, Red Prince is my father. Yo, little dragon. You can see outside. There's no jump button. Okay. Well, this room is done. Okay. We have 2 other ways we can progress. Let's see what they give us. Hey, what was that? Okay. A veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Let's do the... Let's see. We'll just do the veranda. I mean, a chapel... Whenever I enter, I lose a coin. But I'd rather have a veranda. I want to see outside. And I know these... If later, at some point, we can find a shovel, and we can dig. Ooh. Sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Oh! Oh, which room had that locked trunk in? It was like... It was close, wasn't it? Was it the... Was it the storeroom? Oh, no, I think it was the den. Let's go back. Yeah. Here's the room we were just in. I'm so smart. Do I still have the sledgehammer? I do. Good thing I didn't use the key. West Wing Hall. Closet. Spare room. Well, the West Wing Hall gives us more options. And we can still see outside. Okay, let's see if we can loop around. Okay. I guess we're going to have to do a chapel. Let's do a chapel, but we're not going to enter it just yet. And then over here... this room counts as 2 bedrooms, which means we'll get 10 steps if we go in there. I'm going to waste it, though, because we could dead-end ourselves over here. Let's do a drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Ooh, interesting. How do we do that? How do we draft new rooms? Can you close that antechamber? Okay. Let's do the north door, just because I'm curious what it'll be. First time we have to use the key. I think we're getting too high now. Okay. A boudoir. Ooh, okay, so we can redraw our floor plans. So we have a spare room can take us up. Lavatory boudoir will take us to the right. Let's redraw. A garage is a really bad draw. But we get 3 keys. Get 1 key from the nook. We'll take the nook. Take the key. The journey north. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps, most fittingly, a journal. Prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Note to self, open up notepad. We are in Lord Lion the Laser Eyes now. Alright, so we have... This is like a free room. Hopefully you get some. We want these 2 rooms to connect. Because whenever we enter this room, we get 2 steps back. This would be nice if we can fill it up with a bunch of stuff that gives us bonuses. Good thing we got a key. A courtyard. Oh, I guess because we're on 6. Let's do a courtyard. There's the shovel. Now we can dig. What's it? A metal detector? Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Ooh, what is this? Dice? Ivory dice. While drafting, you may use dice to roll new floor plans. Interesting. Let's click this. Let's dig. A turnip. A coin. We should go back to that other balcony. The veranda. Pebbles. How do I use the metal detector? Oh, it's just, it doesn't actually get used. It just increases our chances. Okay, so now we can go down. I wonder if we can connect. I'm tempted to try north. But let's go south real quick. It's locked. Fuck. Okay, is this one gonna be locked too? Nope. A breaker box. An office will let us go left, but a spare room lets us go straight up. We'll just spare room it for right now. Not the best option. Let's see what we got. Packing tape. It's locked. Okay, we need a key. We need 2 keys, in fact. Let's go back to the veranda. Dig up these holes. A nail. Boo. Old shoe? Get out of here, you old shoe. Oh shoot, I turned on my thing on accident. Okay. We want to go to... Oh, no, we want to go back to the chapel. We didn't actually go in there. We just paid our coins. Oh, but there's a gem. I'll take it. Any other gems? Okay. Let's see if we can get a good room to go down here. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. Items for sale. Okay, we'll put this down here. But every time we enter in this room, we lose $1. But we get double the steps in this one. And extra coins. Oh, it goes off to tell you where this stuff is near. That's what it does. Okay, it lets you know that you're gonna miss. Yo, we got a hamster. Gonna use the wheel? I can't crouch. Easy there, Sonic. He's going. Yo, BB gun? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friend. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Okay, so we are the younger brother of the Red Prince, no doubt, and he hates us. He's a little jerk, but we are the Blue Prince. Camp Colonel. You know, Atari. Okay, so we got the 2 bedrooms. That room is the only one that gives things. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. But now we go back here, it's going to lose a coin. But we picked up a coin. So we're good. And we still have 45 steps. We're still doing well. A rumpus room. So this to do here. An office would go pretty hard, but then we lose. Let's do this. I feel like hopefully we can get a room that has... I really wanted to go... I want to go this way and try to fill this up. I'm hoping we get some good stuff. Yo, Alzara, tell me your secrets. Insert a coin.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
The Red Prince.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alazara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, so he's going to be like the lore dropper, but only on each new run. So many coins. Gimme, 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 gimme. What else we got in here? An umbrella? No, I didn't want to click on this. Okay, that will go up. Let's redraw the floor plans. Give me something good, please. A wine cellar. Ooh, what? I don't want to lock us out. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We haven't reached 8 because we need a key. But this will take us across. There's more, there's another item in here somewhere. Donde? I thought I was going to have to pick up the umbrella. What are you? Is it a key? Oh, there's a key. Okay, we got a key. So now we can go up there, the spare bedroom. Let's keep going this way. It's going to start laughing at us. Evil Dead style. Okay, what do we got? Keys for sale. A kitchen will let us go this way. Okay, I feel like we could do the kitchen and hopefully get doors down here. A gem is required. We don't need the food, but I just want to try to get another key door. Food is for sale. Main course is served only in the dining room. Okay. 3 steps. 15 steps for a club sandwich, 8 coins. Tomato soup for every red room in the house. But we are not the Red Prince. Why would there be dog food? Okay, there's something in here. I don't see the coin. There's a key. We got another key. That's really good. Okay. You know, I feel like we should just take the breaker box. At this point. Keycard entry system off. Toggling breaker switches may result in the loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC Power if you require assistance. Okay. Cabinet. Dark room on. Gymnasium on. What? Oh shit. It's one of these. Did I fuck myself? Okay. Let's turn the garage on. Don't know what that does, but we'll just turn it on. Okay. We have to go back here. Okay, we have a key for this room, but let's see what we can get in the drawing room. Hopefully it connects up to the courtyard. Again, we lose... You know what, let's buy some food since we're here, actually. How many red rooms? Just a chapel. So for $8, a banana gives us 3, or 5 for 5. So 2 for 3, 8 for 15. I just get 3 back right now. Once we get up to the 8th room, we can come down to this room and we'll have more food. I wonder if there's any keys that we missed early on, but now that we have the metal detector, it's like, yo, we're good. Lose a coin. That's fine. Let's go. Okay. Now, let's hope we get a good roll. Hallways that are always unlocked. Decent. Oh, that's right, with the floor plan. It's only one redraw, though. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. And this does... Oh. I don't like this. I think we screwed ourselves. Interesting that this one doesn't connect upwards. Like, only the conference room does, and the observatory. +1 star for each time you've drafted an observatory. Don't know what that means. Let's do this one, just so we can get the items. And then we'll use the key, and we'll just have to go. We'll see if we can go through the top. What's this? Safe code. Well, that's incorrect. What is the items that would be in the place would be found here? Well, the metal detector's not going. Oh, it did? Oh, well, yeah, obviously. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay, so I don't have any items then. Because metal detector's not going off, and there's only this note. Okay. Now we have to go up here, use our key, and hope we get something good. I mean, we have one dice. So at least if we need to re-roll, we can re-roll. Give us something good, please. Passageway gives us a lot of options. Okay. The hell was that about? Okay, let's go right. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. 4 items. Observatory. The observatory goes into the antechamber. Oh, we need a gem. Gems. I guess we darkroom it. Sure. It's not creepy at all. We need a key. I wonder if when these rooms get created, if they all go down to the conference room as well. Damn it. We do have one key, but I don't want to waste it yet. I want to see something. 31. 30. 29. Okay, then I guess maybe nothing was in those rooms. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, so we need keys to get out of the dark room. We're probably going to need keys. Okay. We need a key for that one. Don't need a key for this one. Okay. A patio. We don't have any gems. Billiard room won't give a puzzle. Boudoir. Let's just do a billiard room. It's a puzzle at least. It's locked. Is that a minus? What's pink? Multiplication. Electronic powered security doors. Okay. So that's in the billiard room. Note to self. So what was the hint to tell me how I solved that? I remember Northline doing it. He was having a hell of a time, but... Okay. If we're going to use the key... Man, there's so many rooms. We have a lot of steps. The problem is we're right near the antechamber. But I'm pretty sure it's locked. Because I remember there's like a lever thing, but we don't have a thing for it. And if we use the key here, we're screwed. Because we can't do anything else. But at least if we open up this one, we have potential for more keys. And then maybe we can open this up later and try to get a room that goes to the right. This, if we didn't need a key, I'd open it to try to get a... Wait. Oh yeah, we got the +1 key from that room. Okay. But we can't see what we're drafting this way. Let's go down. Fuck. Okay, this could screw us. Okay, a great hall. Why are there so many doors? What are these? My thing's going off though. Must be a way to open those. Oh my god, the Great Hall's all locked. Alright, I think we're dead. Okay, I think that's the end of this run. Which isn't bad. I mean, we got pretty close to the antechamber. Again, not bad at all. Just a shame that we're down 1 key. I guess we can try going back to the conference room real quick. Because it says that whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed here. Okay. Oh, okay. So that one where it's like, hey, you put down the rooms like we're going to spread gems everywhere. It's like, no. No, you're not. You're going to consolidate them to the conference room. So I should have put down... Well, wouldn't have mattered. I didn't have the gems to do it. Alright, so we have to give up for tonight. Not a bad first day. Tomorrow you will wake and find the rooms of the estate as well as currently have been reset. Let's call it. Not bad, not bad. We reached 8. 72 steps. Not bad. This would be like a good screenshot for... This is where we're on the episode. That could be pretty good. Okay. Alright, day 1. Let me do this real quick. Turn off my camera so I can get a nice picture of it. Okay. Save and continue. Day 2. I have to go quick in order to be able to get through day 2 before the night ends. It's 8 o'clock. My inventory resets. Okay, let's go left first. This will say the same thing. Okay, we get a hallway. Den gives us the gem, though. Thank you. Any hidden keys? Okay, let's see if we can get a... Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. We get 4 coins. Let's do the coins. Plus we get some food. Munch, munch, munch. Let's get the key early. Give us something good. A hallway's not bad. Parlor. Did we ever do the parlor? Oh, that's with the box. Yeah, I was right. Okay. These puzzle boxes. Okay, we gotta pick this up. Wind up key. Okay. So what do we got? We got... There are 4 boxes in this room. You are a liar. There's only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. Is there a 4th box? Am I crazy? What? There are 4 boxes in this room. You're lying. There's only 1 box in this room. You're also lying. The gems are in the true box. There will always be 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays false statements. Only 1 box has a prize. So 1 tells the truth, 1 tells the lie. True statements, false statements. Okay. This is saying the gems are in the true box. This box is true. So there can be 2 bad boxes. 2 bad bitches. Okay, let's go. I'm sorry. Shadows are moving? The clocks are actually moving, okay. Alright, let's go up. Security right away. That's not bad. So we could go this way. Guess better, we don't want that. Passageway requires 2 gems. Or a hallway. Damn it. Let's do a hallway. Don't want to waste the gems just yet. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked, you liar. Okay, this goes down. Spare bedroom, kitchen. There was also a key last time we did one of these. This spare bedroom will give us the key. And gems. just want to make sure we get the sledgehammer. Sledgehammer was in the outside, whatchamacallit? The outside veranda. Let's see if we can get that. That's weird. I picked this up to Let's Go. You are 75% way to completing your sub goal. I am? I only have 3 subscribers. Maybe it means like total amount of people have subscribed. Why does it say 100%? That's interesting. Yeah, I picked it up on Steam because I wanted to support them. But I'll download it on PS Plus also to give them the PlayStation, you know, back-end stuff, since they'll probably be like, whatnot. I just finished day 1. Got pretty far. But again, I'm familiar with all the mechanics, so I watched Northern Lion play it. Okay. Yeah, thus far, this feels like a game I'll buy twice. Well, you don't have to buy it. Well, you don't have to buy it twice because it was part of PlayStation Plus, man. Okay, I don't need the extra steps. There's 2 items in the closet. Observatory could give us potential to get an extra room, though. Plus, we haven't done the observatory yet. In fact, let's see what we can get. The breaker box could be useful. Let's just do the breaker box just so we have it. We don't need to go in there now, but we'll just get it. Okay. I forget how the observatory worked from... I mean, we solved the dart easily enough, but I forget how the observatory worked for when Northern Lion did it. Oh, I blocked myself. Can you go the other way, please? Thank you. We're gonna have to go up. Low. Can't. Okay, we can't. Good. There we go. Now we can turn. All right. What do you see? One star. Okay. Alright, we'll leave the breaker box alone. Let's go back to the security room. Oh man, we're gonna be screwed if we get a bad draw in the security room. Interesting full 2 floors on this one. Give us something good, please. Oh man. I do not like the kitchen. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. Interesting. I've never seen one of these. Let's do it. And I pull the book of the color that I want. Well, the Halls of Holly, Green Thumb. Ooh. A green outdoor spot right here would go pretty hard. I only watched NL play it like a year ago when he played it. I did download the demo as part of Steam Next Fest, I think it was, a couple months back, but I was like, I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to wait till the game comes out, because I remembered so much of what he had done that I was like, okay. Like, I'm assuming there's also, as part of this, there's other estates you do. Like, obviously you can do this one, you get to the antechamber, yada yada, but there's going to be like other buildings and like you know, floor plans you can fill out. Let's do, I feel like the green thumb could be the way to go. The problem with the green area is I think it's all locked doors. But let's do that, because at least once we find the shovel, we can dig up Cloister. Special cost bypassed. Aquarium is every color room. Interesting. I've never seen this before. But the Cloister says special cost bypass, so let's do that one. What's the special cost for this room? And what does it do? Oh, it's a key card. Okay, we need the key card. So we gotta find the billiards room. Let's go right. We need a key for that one. Yeah, see, this is the problem with the center courtyards is you need keys for some. Okay. We don't have 2 gems. Let's do a spare bedroom. Or spare room, rather. Don't be locked. Ah, shit. Okay, we got 2 keys. We have to use keys on both these, but let's try to keep going up. Hopefully get a good room. Chapel's a good room. We'll do the chapel, and let's go back. Ooh, conference room right here would be nice. In the middle. If we get some of those rooms later on. Okay, but I forget if the conference room is locked. Okay, we need to find... Corridor doesn't help us. We'll just do the closet. Get the 2 items. Ooh, another key and dice. How much have you played so far, Isley? Are you playing it right now? Playing right now, still on day 1. Okay. Okay, guest room locks us out. Kitchen goes to the right, which I don't like. But this bedroom goes to the left. So let's go to the left. Shout out for the Prime Risa. Eat the apple. Yum, yum, yum. I'm wondering if we've been missing any keys because we don't have the metal detector. Figured you weren't significantly far. I'm on day 2. Like, I might say, like, how many levels of the floor plan are you up? Because there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9. Like, the only thing I could spoil, I guess, would be, like, items that you find that help unlock stuff. Room types. Not too much. Two courtyards? I mean, a courtyard would be nice because it goes, at least it goes to the left. But it's going to be locked, right? We still have the chapel, so let's just do a courtyard, because at least when we find the shovel, we got the shovel, that's right, the shovel's in the courtyard. But there's no place to dig in the other, in the cloister. There's no dig spots there. Hopefully get something good. Old can. Rusty sublugar. A key! My Vinky was a key. I keep clicking my mouse out whenever it's... Okay. Let's go up. These don't be locked. Okay. Each day the... Okay, we could do... A dining room would be another way that goes up, which will be nice. And then eventually, once we get to floor 8, we get the free food. So let's put the dining room here. I bet... See, I just wish there was a way to know... Man, I want that metal detector. I forget, where was the metal detector? Last time, what, didn't we also find it in the courtyard last time? Yeah, last time it was in the courtyard. so I wonder where it is now. We also haven't had the billiard room pop up yet. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Okay, we have no gems. Lavatory doesn't really give us room, but it gives us another red room. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. We don't have that one perk, though. I wish we could do this. We can redraw. You know what? Let's redraw. Not great. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. Yeah, we could do that, but let's do a corridor. Because then we can see outside. Maybe find some stuff on the ground. Nope. A drawing room? Hell yes, let's do that. Oh, we have no gems! I guess we'll just do boudoir. Man, we're really gem short on this one. What does that bell mean? I forget what that bell means, man. It scares me every time. I'm like, what the hell is that bell? Is that the clock or... No, it must be step count. I think it's once you go below 30. Because I think we were at 29 last time it went off as well. Ooh, there's a safe. Syncaco. Oh, that's right, because we found the red note that said something about the safe. Okay, so there's a safe in the boudoir. Note to self. Did you find that code that way if we get the boudoir later? Well, no. Okay, let's hopefully get something good here. It's locked. Not another dark room, man. I mean, it's the only thing that's good. We have no gems, and this will just block us, so we'll just do a dark room. This is rough. Okay. I really don't want to dark room this door over here. But we're gonna have to. Okay. Down would be... Oh, we need a key card. No. Oh, I really don't want to use my key here, because I forget, did this need a key on the dining room? I kind of would rather go... Here, let's go back to the dining room. Getting low on steps. Hey, we got to the 8 though, so here's some food. Munch, munch, munch. Hell yeah, let's have dinner. If you have a showroom. Well, I don't, but... I'll take the extra steps. We'll use the key on this one. Give us something good, please. Oh my god. I think we're dead in the water. I guess we'll just get a lab. So the only thing we have now. So our only shot now is because I think the courtyard is going to be locked. The cloister is, I think, also going to be locked, and the chapel. Chapel could be open. What are we missing? The billiards room is what we need. Do a lavatory. I don't think it gives us anything though, does it? I forget. It's just a red room, so it gives us that red room bonus. There's no fetus in the sink. So that's good. Okay. Alright. Then our last shot is here. Not last shot, but one of our last shots. Okay. Commissary doesn't help us. Okay, so we could guest room it. Get 10 steps. Let's do the commissary. Oh, we need gems. Damn it. Let's get 10 steps. Car keys. Oh, okay, now we should go back to the, quick note, thank you for the weekend. I had thrilling time. Oh, that's right, the hunt. Okay. So let's go back to the utility closet. We have enough steps, so go down to the utility closet. We'll flip the breaker for the garage. Maybe we'll get the garage. I don't know if the garage has to be on the outside of the house. That's the closet. You don't want to go in there. Down and to the left. Okay, let's... Oh, we could turn the dark room on. Turn the keycard system off. Let's see. Now let's go back. Now we can go back to the dark room. The light should be on in the dark room now. Where can we go? Let's go up to the cloister and then to the chapel. We have plenty of steps. It doesn't appear... Can't I open the door with the key cards down? Didn't they say they, I thought they said there's a way to open the doors. Don't they say that in the security room? Or is it... Don't they say, like, where is it? Doesn't this say something? Oh, I need to turn on the, sorry, that's what I need to do. I need to turn on the keycard system. Keycard system settings. Change offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. Okay. Okay, now we should be able to go in here just fine. Okay, we got a workshop. Combine inventory to create new items. Well, I need gems for that one, but this will at least let me explore more of the left side. The only thing I've got is a shovel. Can't combine anything. What's this? Broken lever. Could be useful. What's up, Mr. Tickles? How's Gray Zone treating ya? Stones cut by hand lifted. Letter A. What's this? Haven't played Gray Zone in a week. Yeah, I was gonna say it's been a while, man. I almost was gonna play it the other day because I've watched Sinister's been playing it, but I was like, no, if I jump back in right now, I'm gonna wait till the reset. You playing anything else, or just taking a break from Gray Zone? There was an update? Baldur's Gate 3 is a great game. Gray Zone Warfare update? The new stuff announced? I'm assuming they posted on Steam, right? April 3rd, patch 2. Oh, so the not 0.2.4. Okay. As Sinister calls it. Server time adjustments. Server times are now offset in all regions. This means connecting to a different region will allow you to reconnect to a server with a different in-game time of day to help with limited access. Servers are now offset in all regions. We're getting the MP7, Dragonov, new assault rifles, 6 new helmets, crashes. I don't care about crashes. Bug fixes. Fix an issue causing the player to be unable to toggle tactile device on or off your brain. That was an annoying bug because if I didn't play for a day or two, ouch, I really hurt myself. And then I'd repair a gun. I'd be like, why can't I use my freaking, laser or my flashlight? It's like, oh, that's right. I got to take it off and put it back on again. Fix memory leak. Excessive VRAM usage. Ow, god damn, man. I clipped off. Also able to buy mortar rounds and call them in. Yeah, I know they're mortar rounds, but I thought that was supposed to be part of the not 0.3 update. It's weird that they're doing like these 2.3 and 2.4 updates before the 0.3 update. I don't see any mentions of the weapons. Just some bug fixes. That's fine. Oh, the live stream. Okay, did they communicate here? Join weapons specialist Dominic to talk about stuff. Blah blah. Wins war. Okay, just updates on that. Okay. Yeah, the mortar stuff will be interesting. I know it's supposed to be pretty expensive to do. But anyways, okay, let's get back into this. Workshop. We have something in mind. Can we do the handle in this? And how do we combine them? Plus something else? I don't know, whatever it is. Oh, I can't. There you go. Oh, did you post a link? That's why I can't see it. How do I moderate that? Don't know how to mod that. I think I just deleted links. I don't know how to mod it. I was looking on the Steam page. I saw the video. I'll check it out later. Broken lever. Okay, let's get out of here. Did they said it all when the 0.3 update is supposed to hit in the talk? Okay, what can we get in this room? Oh, bedroom, man. A gymnasium. Okay. Whenever you enter here, you lose points. But this lets me go up and down. Okay. Here's something in here. But anytime we go in here, we lose steps. That means if we want to build... I'm hoping we get something here. Like, utilities would be great. Okay, billiard room actually is really good. Okay, let's solve... this. Okay, I forget how we did this previously. I just kind of assume like, oh, it's 2. And then it's 4, 9, 20. And I assume this was minus. 12 minus 9 is 3. And then 17 minus 15 times 2 is 4. And then 8 minus 1 times 2 is 14. Okay, so I just remember how to do that puzzle apparently from watching 2 keys from watching Northern Lion. Like, I don't know how I would, because this is plus, minus, times, divide. I don't know how the hell I would have remembered that any other way. Okay, we got 2 keys, which is great. Now, can we get anything useful in here? Okay. Less likely to find items laying around your house. What the hell does that mean? Does that mean like you may draw your floor plans while drafting in this room? Yeah, but I can't go anywhere in that room. A package will be delivered here the day after drawing this room. Okay, well, let's draw the mailroom. That means on day 3 we should an order's been placed. Utility room. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client. Okay. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Utility room fuse box. But what does it do? Like, why would I do that? So I don't think he did that when I watched him previously. Simon P. Jones. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there in that big old house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing it just fine. Imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content in the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I write this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days in the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to find the time. There's so much I wanted to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easy for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I can tell you're pretty excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. And I know from our conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him. To do this with her, be excited. The house really is amazing. I know you almost 7 years since we last set up here. And I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday, I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigible blocks. So you said you're playing Baldur's Gate. Is this your first run? I think you might have mentioned it previously, or is this like a second run of Baldur's Gate? Were you playing with your friends? And like, because one night I remember you said you're going to play games with these. Okay. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravine to the sender, as he no longer is employed by our staff. Gotta get up here, please. Someone stole some mail? There's mail stolen? Okay. Mail stolen. Alright, we got the mailroom. That means if we find the mailroom, tomorrow, we get some mail back. Or we get like a package delivery. I'm curious what's going to be in the package. Okay. Now we have to go up. We have 2 keys. We can unlock this. This was a, whatchamacallit door. We still have this door here in the chapel. Let's go to the gymnasium. We're going to lose steps once we walk in there, though, which is going to be annoying. Boop. Oh, we need a key. Yeah, we'll use it. We're on the outside. Maybe we can get a nice patio. Okay, we can get the patio. It'll put all the gems in each green room. So 1, 2, 3 green rooms. So we'll get 3 gems in the conference room. That's nice. Or we can do a West Wing Hall. I feel like I don't want it to be locked. Let's do the gems. Oh, we need a gem to do it. Damn it. We can't do it. Not having gems, needing gems to get gems. It's like... Staff notice, June 5th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Claire Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any draft... sorry, kid woke up. No worries, no worries. Be late spring is what they said. Late spring. Okay, so everybody was assuming it was going to be this month. Okay, please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. Okay. Now. I don't... Okay, we can go in this room at least. I think this room is locked. This gives us opportunity for more rooms, so let's just go up. More likely to draw red. Yeah, but the furnace. A cellar gives us 3. Okay, that's good actually. Let's just get the cellar. We get the 3 gems. Doot, 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 doot. So where's the green prince? If we had the blue prince, and there's a red prince. But yeah, going back to Baldur's Gate. Is it your first playthrough of Baldur's Gate, or are you doing like a second playthrough? Man, losing the steps here is rough. Okay. We have no keys. Let's go up to the chapel. We also don't have the metal detector. We're also running low on steps. There goes our money. You may draw new floor plans in here. Ooh, this could be actually really nice. Let's do this one. Maybe we can get a room with some steps. What's this? Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans. There are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw. Yeah, I know. We have the car keys. We need the garage. I'm in the garage. Okay, let's see if we can get like a nice one-off room. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it in another day. Oh, we could give ourselves the shovel immediately. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Interesting. Well, this doesn't help us in this room. Let's do the code check. And let's code check our, let's code check our shovel. But we have to get the code check again, is the problem. And it's pretty easy to get the shovel. Well, I say it's easy, but it's like, I feel like it's not that hard to get the shovel, as long as we can, get the one, what is it? I can't see. Let's just check the car keys. Yeah, we need a code check. I mean, we always find the car. Well, the shovel's common. Car keys is the first time we found them, so. All right, let's get up. We're running low on steps, man. Seven locked doors. Food for sale. Okay, food for sale could be good. Whenever you enter a bedroom, or that bedroom, this counts as 2 bedrooms. Let's do the kitchen. Maybe there's going to be a key on the floor like last time. No luck. Man, I wonder how much stuff we missed because we don't have the metal detector. Okay, let's get some food. We don't have much money. Bacon and eggs. Plus 10 and add a morning room to today's draft pool. Let's eat the bananas. We had like a ton of currency in the previous, It's locked. We don't have a key. Damn it. Okay, well, we have to go through the chapel again, which is annoying. And that's gonna take us 1, but let's just eat 1 more banana. And then we'll go down and we'll check the other way. Because we're gonna run out of steps. Okay, we gotta go through the chapel. I just don't remember if you do anything in the cloister room. Okay, conference room. So we want to go to the conference room, up to the dark room, and that 1 door should be open. Getting little steps here, though. And the dark room has light now, so we can actually see. This can be opened. A freezer freezes your accounts. Money and gem amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That's interesting. A rumpus room. Maid's chambers. Less likely to find items lying around in your house. Is that really good? That doesn't help us, though. The rumpus room giving us this. Freeze would be good if we actually had more coins and gems, but we do not. Let's do rumpus room. Maybe we'll be lucky. This needed a key, right? Yeah. Yo, Zoltan. Oh, we don't have any coins for you. There's got to be coins lying around. It's Alzara, I know. Okay, there was a key here last time. Oh, there's coins right here. Okay, let's see what he's going to tell us this time. Tell me your secrets. Oh, an ad break's about to start. Let's snooze that. Can I put in... It's a new day. Can I not put in the thingy? There we go. E. Tell me the secret, Alzara. Show me. Flashbang out.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Damn electric hum, though. So loud. Yo, fish! Oh, it's not a talking fish. Okay. So tell me... It's locked. But, okay, I think we're screwed. Alright. That's it. Okay, so... We know that the shovel's in the courtyard. We got the coat check we put in there. Type. Tomorrow. Blueprint. Dead end. Rarity is standard. Drafted 1 time. Okay, it doesn't seem like it's, So we haven't found all of the rooms 1 through 12. There's still some random rooms we haven't found yet. Bedrooms. Guest room, 10 steps. Okay. Hallways. 2 hallways we haven't discovered. Lots of green rooms. Lots of shops. And half the red rooms. There is that one, the, what do they call it? The archive. That's a red room we saw. We just didn't draw it. I think that's pretty good. Not bad. I mean, decent room. We got right next to the antechamber. We still didn't get in. The keys are the issue. Like, we had lots of keys last time. We just didn't get the... We didn't get a room that turned into the antechamber on day 1. Okay, so we have the keys in the coat check. We learned about the utility breaker box, but I don't know why we want stuff to go purple. We should definitely... When we find the breaker box, we should activate it immediately and turn on the dark room. That way, when we draw the dark room later in row, in this row, we'll be good. Broken lever. All right, I guess we'll call it a day. I mean, not bad. Call it a day. Oh, 35 rooms. Rank 8. 83 steps taken, 4 items found, 11 new rooms. And we had a nice feel. Like, we tried, right? I mean, look, immediately we got money, we got a key, we got the parlor, then we got the storeroom, we got the observatory, which gave us a thing in the immediate utility closet. Mailroom was new. We found the secret passage. That was nice, being able to choose the cloister. I thought the cloister would give us some more stuff. I was hoping it would be like a courtyard, but it wasn't, because I wanted to get the shovel. And then we got the shovel later. The conference room, I feel like, is a cool room idea. We just haven't utilized any of the other rooms that synchronize with it. Let me take a picture of this real quick, in case I want to use that thumbnail. All right, well, that's day 2.